Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Silver. In the last episode, we reached Goldenrod City, or at least we continued on with Goldenrod City. We took on the gym there, we defeated Whitney, and sent her crying as, she couldn't deal with the fact that our Pokemon were just superior. And then we went into a bug catching contest and quickly caught ourselves a Scyther right at the end. In this episode, we're going to continue our way forward. We're probably going to use the Squirt Bottle and the Sudowoodo, open up that route, and see where on earth this whole path leads us. First of all, it is Sunday, and on Sunday, I was told that there is someone in the Pokemart who randomly appears. I can't remember which floor it was, mind you. I think it was on the floor with TMs. Now I think this person gives us a Pokemon regarding on how favourable they're thinking. So I think I'm going to switch Croconaw in, because I reckon hopefully Croconaw is my happiest Pokemon. Is it this one down here? On Sundays, a lady's come to check out Pokemon. She even gives away TMs. Is it only certain days? So only certain times? That's the guy we traded from the shop. Hello, your Pokemon is very attached to you. This move should be perfect for a pair like you. So we get TM27, which is, Now, I'm just wondering. I'm going to try something. If I go to Scyther and swap it around, there are sure to be TMs that are just perfect for your Pokemon. Okay, so essentially what we've done there is we've gained the move, I believe it is, should be Return. Here we go. An attack that is based on loyalty. So if I remember correctly, it does more damage depending on how happy your Pokemon is. Now anyway, I want to go down to the basement as well, because we never went to here before. And there are obviously some items around here. Machoke. Machoke. I lose my passion for work if someone's watching. Come on, Skid, scoot. Hey kid, you're holding us up. Our policy is to work behind the scenes when no one can see us. The stuff on the ground's junk. Take it if you want it. Well, we would if we could find a way through. I don't think it doesn't look like we can. That's a bit confusing. Why on earth would we have all this stuff here? Maybe we need like a Pokemon with a certain move? Don't know. Anyway, okay, well that's interesting. Interesting to know at least, but not necessarily interesting in the result that we got from it. Anyway, so we got Return. That was the main aim of that. We're now going to rush all the way back up. So, if you remember last time we ended up here on Route 25, we defeated all... 35, defeated all the trainers along here, we defeated these guys. But we never went down here and checked out this area along here, which has... Wild Nidoran, which is interesting, and obviously my Scyther is asleep, and kind of just wanted to die, so... This is because I just I'm not actually expecting Scyther to actually get any, to actually do much for me in terms of the work of the, damn, killed it. Okay, anyway, so we're going to obviously switch out to Croconaw. I think we'll have Ekans at the front. Anyway, we'll do this battle now. I'll go anywhere if bug Pokemon appear there. This person says it's bug catcher Arnie, and he has got a Venonat. Oh, and that Venonat has taken out my Ekans, and we've put his Venonat to sleep. Okay, now, let's see if we can start. Okay, it's woken up already. That's a bit annoying. Cut. Missed, obviously. And it's now disabled. Absorb does very little because... Fine. I should have, I'm still burned as well. Right. Croconaw grows to level 21, there we go. Okay, and Croconaw wants to learn Bite, and Croconaw shall learn Bite, because Bite is a very nice move and is better than Rage. So, So, you battle that way, he says. My Venonat won me the bug catching contest at the National Park. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? And we don't have any enough memory for our phone numbers, obviously, so... So, we've been told that Anthony the High... what were we told? Anyway. Well, I'm going to ring... Let's see. Wade. Hello, this is Wade. How's it going, Mark? My cat is looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Hey, listen, I missed the bells part the other day. I know I was so close. Yeah, he's not being too interesting, so we're going to do that. So we get Arnie's number, and he says he'll call us if anything comes up. Now, because I was an idiot and I didn't heal up, I've now got to go heal up. Heal. There we go. Sweet. And now we're going to head back. Okay, and obviously we still got to head around this way. We'll also cut this tree with Oddish. And that leads us up here, which seems to be a new route. So we won't bother doing that quite yet. Let's see. Okay, another Nidoran, so let's try not killing this one. Oh, that was a good choice. And Pokeball. And obviously our Pokemon box is full. Of course it is. And we've also got female Nidoran, but we don't particularly worry about that. This is just bad management. Come on. Okay, Billsby's main box to box 2. Switch. So we're going to deposit... Not Kenya, but we're going to deposit something. All the way back, and now we will try and catch some new Pokemon. But Drowsy is not one of those new Pokemon that we're going to try and catch because we've already got a Drowsy. Anyway, okay, let's talk to this person. What kind of Pokeballs do you use? Asks Birdkeeper Brian, who's got a Pidgey. Shouldn't be too much of an issue for Ekans. Ekans defeats the Pidgey, and now he's got a Pidgeotto. And we get the flinch, and he takes him out in 2 hits. That was very nice from Ekans. Birdkeeper Brian was defeated. Yikes, not fast enough. Some Pokemon flee right away. Try taking them with Kurt's Fastball. Whenever I find a white apricorn, I take it to Kurt. He turns it into a custom Pokemon. So, we also have a white apricorn with Kurt. If you remember, really early on, we did do that. I haven't been back to collect it, mind you. But we can do that another time, I think. I want to see what that TM is. It's 04. That is Rollout, which is attacks 5 turns with Rising Power. Okay. Okay, now let's keep seeing. Okay, we've already got Abra, so we don't need to worry about that. What we really want are these Nidoran. Okay, Headbutt. And obviously I take it out this time. Drowsy. Pidgey! Do we have Pidgey? I'm sure. Should we? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we do have small bird. That's right. Same as Spearow. Okay, Nidoran, here we go. What takes it out again? Not very good at this whole catching one thing, it seems. Okay, let's see. Abra again. Okay, here we go. That's good. Come on. Yes, okay, so we catch the male version of the Nidoran. We get the Poison Pin Pokemon. It raises its big ears to check its surroundings. It will strike first if it senses any danger. That's Nidoran. Well, Ditto. Okay, saving this now. Okay. What's best for it to turn into? Gonna let it turn into Crocodile, and then I'm gonna go to Oddish. And use Absorb. So I reckon Absorb is gonna do a decent amount. There we go, good. Sleep Powder. Now, Great Balls, obviously. Okay. Let's save it again, just because I'm gonna be uber careful here. Come on. No, Ditto are really annoying to catch. As this one is proving. We nearly had it again. Come on, you can do it. Yes, there we go, sweet. So catch Ditto. Ditto's data was added to the Pokédex. We get the Transform Pokemon. Its transformation ability is perfect. However, if made to laugh, it can't maintain its disguise. Who knew? Who knew? Anyway, so there's a very rare Pokemon. I think we still don't have a female Nidoran, so I think... There we go. So we get the female version of the Nidoran, the female Poison Pin Pokemon. Although not very combative, it will torment its foes with poison spikes if it's threatened in any way. Okay, is there anything else around here? If we do another 5 or 6, another Drowsy. Two. Three. Okay, there we go. Ekans is down, so I'm going to go to Knocked Out. Pidgey, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else around here. Abra. Didn't mean to do that. As you can see, Drowsy are much more sturdy than like the Abra and stuff like that. God, we saw a Ditto. That was very lucky in this run. No other wild Pokemon? Nah, okay, cool. Happy with this then. Do one more loop, and then I will start heading up, and we'll go back into the National Park. Obviously it is a Sunday, so therefore the bug catching contest is not on. But I wonder what else we can find out is going on around there. Okay, there we go, sweet. So I'm going to go back, quickly heal up. Obviously, in the end, we do actually want to win a bug catching contest, because then you win, I think it's a Sunstone you win, and Sunstone would be pretty helpful, I think. Anyway, so this is the National Park when it isn't bug catching contest day. I get the other guy's Pokedex sticker if I win this guy's theirs, and here we have I'm playing with stickers I printed from my Pokedex. I take walks in the park, but I never go into the grass. Trainers always want to battle. Relaxation Square National Park. Head round. What kind is that? It's a Fufusha saying. It's Persian. Pay attention, please. Oops, I have to stop thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. We get a Quick Claw. Let a Pokemon hold that Quick Claw. Sometimes it will strike first during battle. Okay, so I think Quick Claw essentially does well, exactly what that woman just said. Essentially, it allows you to attack first when you might not necessarily do so. We'll give that to Croconaw, so I don't think Croconaw's got particularly high speed at the moment. Ooh, my Pokemon are so cute! Let me show them off to you, says this trainer, who is Pokefan Beverly, with her little dolls at the side, and she's got a Snubbull we'll use. Oh, it was holding a berry, but it doesn't matter, we defeat her Snubbull pretty quickly. Maybe I can't beat you in battle, but mine look a lot nicer, she says. We'll also see what... Look, check out my bag. I printed out the favourites from my Pokedex and stuck them on my back. Ooh, Wild Sunkern. Okay, another interesting Pokemon, another new Pokemon to consider. Oh, that is perfect, pretty much. Sunkern, which evolved into some Flora, I believe. And we'll catch it, hopefully. There we go, we catch the Sunkern. It's the seed Pokemon. It lives by drinking only dewdrops from under the leaves of plants. It is said that it eats nothing else. So we catch a Sunkern, and there's another one. And this time we kill it. So we got lucky there. That hit managed not to kill it. Kansas getting a nice amount of levels. Weedle, we've already got. Hello, why are you staring at me? Oh, a battle? Says Lass Chrissy. Oh, Chris. Don't know. Anyway. She's got an Oddish, which we can easily defeat, and then she's got a Cubone, which we can also pretty easily take down, and hopefully, there we go. Cool. Croconaur's up to level 22, Lass Chrissy was defeated. The way you were looking, I thought you liked me. After all, I am cute. The world of Pokemon is deep. There's still lots of things we don't know, but I know more than you do, says Schoolboy Jack, who sends out his Oddish. Headbutt takes out the Oddish, and then he's also got a Voltorb. And we poison it, luckily, I guess. We're using completely the wrong attacks at the moment. There we go. Ekans grows to level 22. What? He goes, and Ekans is evolving. That's awesome, actually. That's really, really good. And we get Ekans evolving into Arbok. Charbok. There is a lot to learn. For example, there are like 50 kinds of TM. Traded Pokemon level up faster. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? Sure. You can. I will now quickly go to my Pokegear and find who's next on the list to remove. Hi, this is Liz. Hi Mike, how are you? I dressed up my Nidoran. It looks even cuter than before. Guess what happened the other day? I missed catching Mareepa again. Maybe I'm not very good at this. Bye bye. Okay, I'll call you if anything comes up, as usual. Okay, so there is this item here which I still don't understand where we get it. Okay, well we got Arbok, so I reckon 22, 22, 19, that's the one we need to switch in. I'm printing out my Pokedex. You can also print out stuff like mail and your PC boxes. That fence looks a bit odd, doesn't it? Like, if you look, there are like hoops on all of these, and then there's not on that one, so... Okay, we can just walk straight through it. Which I'm assuming is how we get to this, which is a Paralyze Heal. And we might as well explore the rest. And down here we get TM28, which if I remember correctly is Dig. So sweet, we found some new stuff. There's nothing else around here. So Dig, wow, Dig's a good move to have. Although I think its power is reduced in this gen, if I remember correctly. Anyway, more Sunkern, and now we'll go to this woman. This is mail I got from my daughter. It cheers me up. Training tips. Print out mail by opening and pressing start. We've already fought you. I think you were the person who assumed that we liked you and we didn't. Or something like that. Okay, and then we got this guy. We adore our Pokemon, even if they dislike us. That's what being a fan is about. It's a Poke fan, William, who has got himself a Raichu, which is a good Pokemon to have. We'll put it to sleep though, and then we'll use Absorb. Oh no, we'll use Cut instead, I think. It's got a berry, but we take it out with a crit hit cut. Oddish gains 366, grows to level 20. Pokemon William was defeated. My Pokemon. I lost the battle, but my Pokemon win the prize for being the most lovely. That's the right attitude to have, I reckon. Okay, I think that's everything in this area. I think, from what I can tell, there's nothing else aside from the Sunkern, and we've already caught one, so we don't need to worry about that. So, let's exit the national park. Do we talk to you? Some Pokemon can only be seen in the park. And here, the bug catching contest is held on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Not only do you win a prize for just participating, but you get to keep the bug Pokemon that you catch. Yes, stuff that we already know. Sweet. Okay, trainer tips. Pokemon stats vary, even within the same species. Their stats may be similar at first, however differences will become pronounced as the Pokemon grow. We'll go here, It's an ice berry, so we get an ice berry. I have no idea what an ice berry is, but nonetheless. And we got this guy. I'm going to read your thoughts. He's obviously a psychic. Psychic Mark. Battles Mark. That's it. Okay. He's got an Abra, but an Abra goes down in one hit with Cut. He's got another Abra. He's using Flash to reduce my accuracy, but Cut hits once more. There we go. And then he's finally got a Kadabra, for which I'm going to go to Crocodile and use Flat. And it's super effective, and we take it out in 2 hits. Sweet. That's the first real meeting with some serious psychic Pokemon there. He says, I misread you. I'd be strong if only I could tell what my opponent was thinking. Yeah, wouldn't we all? Okay, so that's where that path led, the cut path of the side of Route 35, I think. This is Route 36. There is the Sudowoodo, if I remember correctly. Anyway, here. Thanks to my studies, I'm ready for any Pokemon, says Schoolboy Alan, who has got a Tangela. So I'm going to go to Arbok and use Poison Sting, which is super effective. And Poison Sting once more. There we go. Sweet Tangela goes down. Oddish goes to 283 and grows to level 21. Arbok keeps going. Oops. Computation error. And another evolution in this episode. This is a very good episode at the moment. We get, from Oddish, we get a lovely Gloom. Gloom. So, Dan, I study 5 hours a day too. There's a lot you can't learn just by reading books. Wow, you're pretty tough. Another guy who wants my phone number. Everyone just wants my phone number. We've got Ralph the Fisher. Hello, this is Ralph. How's it going? My Goldeen's looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Hey, listen, I almost got Mareep the other day. Oh, it's so close to see you later. That seems pretty similar to the rest. So we get Alan's number. Cool. So anyway, so we get Pidgey. What else is going to be around here on route? On this route, we get more poison Pokemon, more Nidoran. What levels are we? 21, 20. Yeah, that works. More Pidgey. Come on, I'm sure you've got something new for me, surely. Male Nidoran. There we go, Wild Vulpix. Do we want to use Vulpix? Well, we would have had it not chased us away, but that's an interesting choice, Vulpix. Here we go. There we go, put it to sleep. Okay, there's no Roar, which is annoying. I'm going to save here. There we go, so we catch a Vulpix, the fox Pokemon. If it is attacked by an enemy that is stronger than itself, it feigns injury to fool the enemy and escapes. No, not yet. Gina the Picnicker is ringing us. This is Gina, how are things? I just got my Bulbasaur. It looks even cuter than before. Guess what happened the other day? I miss catching Drowsy again. Maybe I'm not very good at this. Bye-bye. So the thing is, obviously, you know, most of these guys would already know what Pokemon are around them, so maybe if potential handy thing might be if they, like, you know, tell us something that's going on. But yeah, we don't actually have the chance. Anyway, so we're continuing onwards. We're gonna. It's a weird tree. Use Squirt Bottle, definitely. Ooh. The weird tree doesn't like the Squirt Bottle. The weird tree attacked, and it is a Sudowoodo. So I'm going to assume that there aren't too many of these guys. Now, there's obviously a whole episode in the anime debated on the type of this Pokemon. It is Rock type, which means that Gloom has pretty nice advantage here. We're going to put it to sleep, and then Great Ball. Come on. Ah, so close. And it's woken up. And it learns Sleep Powder. But we'll use Sleep Powder again. Okay. Nope, not yet. Go pack. Great Ball used. Okay. Just because I'm low on Great Balls. There we go, though. It doesn't matter. We catch Sudowoodo. I could use Sudowoodo, actually. The imitation Pokemon. It disguises itself as a tree to avoid attack. It hates water, so will disappear if it starts raining. So it hasn't been raining for a while. A Pokemon could be in this tree when I headbutt it. Oh yeah, I forgot about headbutting. We could... Probably just will be similar Pokemon to the ones that we've already seen around these sort of areas. So I won't bother with it. Too much. Okay, there we go. Anyways, did you clear that wretched tree? I'm impressed. I want you to have this. We get TM08. That happens to be Rock Smash. You can shatter rocks with just a single, well-aimed smack. If any rocks are in your way, just smash them up. Sweet. Okay, so that's something new. I think I'm running a bit low on time, so... we'll see. I'm just gonna check this. I wonder what sort of time we're running at. It should be okay, I think. Okay, so we've got this route here, we've got more Pokemon available. I think what I do want to do... Okay, what was this? So, use Dig to return to the entrance of the entrance of any place. It is convenient for exploring caves and other landmarks. That is true. Now actually, because we're this side, what we can do is we could potentially... Because this is all the way back here in... what was the first place called? Well, Faulkner is from Violet City, that's it. Because we're in Violet City, what we can do is potentially give this guy his mail. I think it's him. Huh? What's that? You have mail for me? Mark handed over the Pokemon holding the mail. Let's see. Dark Cave leads to another road. That's good to know. Thanks for bringing this to me. My friend's a good guy, and you're a swell guy too. I'd like to do something good in return too. I know, I want you to have this. He gives us TM50. TM50 is Nightmare. It's a wicked move that steadily cuts the HP of a sleeping enemy. Ooh, that's scary. I don't want to have bad dreams. Okay, that's that. We can also get another Bitter Berry because we can. Did we ever go? I'm sure. Yeah, we've probably been to a lot of these areas, but also we can get Poison Cure Berries, various berries around here. We've already got most of these, so actually there's no real point in worrying about that. Oh, we get Wild Spearow are found by headbutting these trees, but again, there's nothing too much we need to really worry about. We'll head quickly out. Okay, so that is everything there. I want to put back in a Pokemon. Let's have a look. Deposit. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Withdraw. Who do we want to withdraw? We'll withdraw a Vulpix, and we'll also deposit not. We might as well put it around. We'll withdraw Sudowoodo, because I think I'm going to use both of those guys, and let's see how this team now sort of stacks up also. Seeing as I'm using this Pokemon, I think. Rock Smash. Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo has Rock Throw, Mimic, Flail, and Low Kick. So I'll get rid of Mimic. Mimic's not that great a move. Could use Dig as well. I've actually got to decide where my TMs and stuff are going. Anyway, we've already been to this town. We've already done most of Violet City. So let's keep going. Okay, so now we're heading across, I think. What do I want to do? Sorry, I'm just deciding what I'm going to do if these last sort of few can continue. Actually, no, I need to get some Pokeballs, so I'm going to head back to. Let's see if another few more matches. Gloom's up to level 22. That's always good. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to the mark. I'm going to get some Pokeballs. Also want to see if Rock Smash... Actually, I know what we can do for the end. Let's see if Rock Smash is what we needed to go into the basement. It's not. I don't think. Yeah, can't use that here. Okay. Oh no, there's one here. Mark found an Ultra Ball. That's pretty cool. So does that mean it's like... Is every time I arrive in, it's in a different position? Looks like it. So every time you go into this room, the boxes are arranged differently. This time we get an Ether, and over here we get a Burn Heal. Being a bit useful. Okay, that's interesting. Would never have thought that that would be the way of doing it, mind you. And there is a set of stairs down that leads to there, so I wonder if we can find them. A set of stairs down? From what, an upper level? Anyway, okay, yeah, so we're going to grab some Great Balls. 10 of them, and we're also going to get a few Ghost Balls because they're cheap. And we can get a few of those too. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Well, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. And I hope you'll join me on the next episode where we're going to continue moving upwards past where the Sudowoodo was. And I think the next city, if I remember from my anime knowledge, is Ecruteak City. So, got the interesting, got the 2 towers, all this history back there. Anyway, should be interesting, should be fun. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you on the next one.